made his way all the way up there.
Yeah. He had that good run off the break.
I'll give him the, if he does it again, I'll start strongly considering it. Another good game of doing that same move. Yes, once again, Stephen Momart's very graciously donating a JT Pro Flex mask to the person who has the move of the prelims. There's been a handful of candidates so far. We'll have, the elders will meet up here and have a discussion. So now coming up is Nova Outcasts on your left, going up against Bad Batch. Bad Batch. So, two teams again. I believe Nova Outcasts played last year in a couple of these.
Yeah.
Bad Batch I don't recall as much, but always good to see new faces. You hear new teams, new team names. Bad Batch coming on out, rocking the blue jerseys. Yeah, making it the third Dorito. They do take out the Dorito runner for Nova Outcasts. So they're down to 4 players. Bad Batch looking to get in the snake now. Good secondaries by Bad Batch. Getting out of that home. Get out of that home, man, if you can. That home is safe until it's not. Just get stuck
very quickly.
You just get stuck in there and everybody can see you. Bad Batch really pushing the initiative. Nova Outcasts in the snake now.
Oh, Dorito, let's call him.
This is the battle we've been seeing all day. Dorito 3 versus Snake Guy. Give the advantage to the Dorito guy so far, just because of knees alone. I mean, yeah, he's looking down at his knees right now. You're not always aware of where your bottom half is. Sometimes it's sticking out, and you're not even aware of it. Especially if you got a donk. If you got a donk like myself.
Batch filling in snake.
Batch making some really good moves here.
Yeah, a lot of good secondaries.
Obviously have a game plan, and they seem to be executing it. Outcast got to hope for one of these bodies that are moving up front for Bad Batch to get shot out somehow. Otherwise, the day will belong to Batch. Outcast still talking it up. You hear them making the 200 call. More than likely, that's what they call their Doritos. Some different teams do different ways of calling Doritos out.
Yeah.
Some do D1, some do 10, 20, some do 100, 200, 300.
Oh.
Shot this
Corner
Faith
guy.
and taking a couple extra on his way out for his troubles. So now Bad Batch with a 2-body advantage over Outcasts. Outcast wedge
back
player.
line is talking it up.
Yeah.
Really loud.
Bad Batch looking good here, man. Still 5 alive across the board, and the last guy left for Outcast is in that home bunker. And yeah, you said it, Davey. They're talking not like a D5 team.
Yeah.
they're coordinating stuff, actually.
Somebody has taught them well.
Yes.
Dorito guy needs to count the box and they can.
They know it's at least 3 gone. That second to last player who just left off kind of left really quickly and they may have not seen it. Outcast player going to try some heroics, but I don't think that's the bunker to do it in.
Yeah.
He's going to take one right in the back, and that's going to do it.
Kill the rocket! One left, kill 4!
Calling kill 4, but like I said, that one Dorito player did kind of just leave in a huff.
Yeah.
So that's going to do it. So Bad Batch looking real strong.
Yeah.
5 alive victory there, as long as he doesn't shoot his own player here. A good team there.
Yeah,
if they keep playing like that, we're going to definitely be seeing them later. Oh, yes, thank you. More of that breeze. It's just what we wanted. Oof. This face is going to be...
We need like a sheet of plywood to put right here just to block the wind.
I'm going to look like Santa Claus all day tomorrow. Now. Face is going to be so windburned. Right along here, right into the second round. So that's going to be one rubber match that we won't need to see.
Crushers, can you come to the score table, please? Crushers.
Bad Batch took the first one against Nova Outcasts. It's going to be a good matchup here.
30 seconds.
These are two teams that are definitely on the higher end of the D5 scale.
30 seconds.
Nova Outcasts starting down on a knee. Bad Batch looking like they want to take some ground on the Dorito side. He does take the Dorito 3 off the break. He had people shooting at him. May have taken a bounce. Yeah, one of them. I'm not sure what he was doing. Hope he's okay. Looks like he is. He's all right. It might have just been a rough dive.
Yeah.
So Bad Batch with 5 alive. Nova Outcast losing one of their players on the snake side. So 5 on 4 in Bad Batch's favor. Not sure where the 4th Nova Outcast is. Bunker.
Wedge getting shot out.
Yeah, they're going to lose one in the center. So now it's a 5 on 3. Bad Batch. Yeah, it might be a 5 on 2, actually.
Yeah,
I
think one got off there we didn't see.
Yeah. So 5 on 2 now for Bad Batch. They've had problems staying with the kill count all day, and that's because they keep on. They've been killing guys a lot quicker than they realize. So right now, I just heard him yell out kill 1, but they're actually at kill 3. It's a good problem to have.
That is a good problem to have.
It's going to get taken out now. So now it's a 5 on 1. Last player left for Nova Outcasts. Just too much firepower from Bad Batch to really do anything.
Should do it.
Once again, they're on off again. And like I said, it's not a it's a good problem to have. See, he snuck out, he even got us. So it's got to be even harder for them to keep track. So Bad Batch finishing off Nova Outcasts. No rubber match needed there. Yeah, looking good out here. Like the team to beat. Little ditty. No rules against that. As long as you're dancing by yourself, Billy Idol style.
Yeah.
All my Gen Xers up here loving that one. So wow, so they're up to the 6 digits in APPA numbers. That's pretty crazy. I think I have 4. Bad Batch taking the 3rd Dorito off the break.
I just got clipped in the back. In the leg.
Yeah, ref was waiting on the ref to check him, and I guess he did get hit in the pack.
Yeah, he should have. He would have tucked in a little bit tighter there when he got in. He made it in clean, and he just lied there for a little too long.
Just had the keister up in the air too long. Crushers drop another guy on the Dorito side. Now it's a 5 on 3 in Bad Batch's favor.
Again, Bad Batch playing controlled, communicating.
It really it's nice to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pleasant. See guys who are doing it the right way. You can tell these guys play a lot together.
Yeah. It goes a long way. You even see at the top of the leagues, they throw superstar teams together and they get smashed down.
What did we see? Yeah.
Yep.
You can make it a team sport. It's not a whole team sport, but if you can make it one, it's very strong, very sturdy that way. player for Bad Batch, cautiously, still making moves.
Dylan is looking the snake way. He's got some room to wiggle.
Now the Crushers player throwing some paint that way every so often.
Yeah.
They just lost another one at the can on the Dorito side. So Bad Batch snake player looking to finish things off. Gonna just run all the way down, mutual with no one, I don't think. I don't know if he got anybody. He's gonna want to get off the field without pointing.
Yeah, stop talking.
Yeah. He's gonna get himself a penalty, and his team is in full control of this one, so there's no reason to give him anything.
Right.
They have a 3-on-1 advantage now. The last player for Crushers in that home bunker.
Out for the lungs, making some moves.
And he's back down to that can where everyone gets shot at, so that was a good idea. I don't know how long he'll last. Might be able to sneak off a kill though if he, with that move.
Yeah,
not quite sure where he
Dorito
is.
guy, he'll make it a game.
He's gonna run all the way to the Dorito. Stayed alive there.
Yeah, moved under his gun.
Bad Batch guys know where he is now.
Yeah.
He's gonna get him right in the top of the head. Bad Batch guy. Yeah, those bunkers moving are, I'm sure, throwing off a lot of people. Because he just told him to watch for that brick in front of the snake just because it was wobbling a bunch.
Mother Nature's the sixth man today, for sure.
That was profound. Listen to you. So Bad Batch going to win this second point. We see them as well. Like I said, they're just double checking just because of all the bunkers moving around. It can really throw you off. So Bad Batch continuing their run.
Yeah, another good game. Making short work teams.
Yeah, excuse the sniffling. It's a little cold out here. Nose is running just a wee bit. Rusher player making it to the snake, but not to the Doritos. So they lose a guy, and they have a guy with a very bad hopper situation in the back center. Making it to the snake first, though.
Being aggressive.
Well, why not? All the way to the snake 50. Bad Batch knows he's there. They're going to drop another player on the snake side. So now it's two guys left in the home, one of them with a broken gun, and the guy in the snake 50. So, yeah, not an ideal situation, but if he can get some kills here quickly, I think he's...
Yeah, well aware he's there, though.
Yeah, I think they do, yeah. And he's not going to really get much support. Bad Batch now in the center 50 and right in front of him and right to the left and right of him. So he's in a tough spot. I think he's probably going to get a couple love taps for his troubles. You know, you could have made that a lot simpler.
Look painful.
Bad Batch are on their side of the field, though, taking out bodies. So it's a 4-on-2. Bad Batch just toying with this snake player. Eventually, they put him out of his misery. And then the last guy's going to come through here and shoot the last. Yeah, trying to get a little too Hollywood there was that Bad Batch player. There was really no need to hop over and do all those acrobats. Really could have just put a couple in his pack and kept on going. But hey, what the heck?
Gotta look cool.
Yeah,
why you gotta try to send it, you know?
Were we on Snake Cam for that, Matt? Awesome.
I've had a few of those in my day, especially back in the hyperball days.
Well, it was also the awkward pause while they were both just staring at each other. Their guns pointed at one another, like, "Hey, hey, what's up?"
What's up?
So that was cool. So Bad Batch moving on here with 2 wins from both matches. Looking like one of the teams that you're going to have to beat, come through to win anything.
All right, clock is on.
So getting started here. Going to expect a controlled breakout from Bad Batch as usual. Horizon, that's going to be the beeper behind us. So
10 seconds for us.
finals behind us already, starting on field 2. We'll look for a heavy burn here from Horizon 5 more than likely. That's the way they were doing it in the prelims. 4 guns up with 1 runner all the way to the Dorito side. Bad Batch staying in the center, playing the pocket. Not really going out far, not able to burn anybody is either team. Oh, scratch that, bad batch. First team to drop a player, so it's 5-on-4 now for Horizon 5. Ramon making that call, you can hear it from here. Adrenaline running for both these squads. Not too much between them. A lot at stake. Trying to bring home the grand prize in this first event of the season.
Bad Batch loses another player on the snake side tower.
That whole snake side is almost
Then the
empty.
home fills out to the corner. Good move.
Yeah, makes it all the way to that corner too, and he did it just in time because Ramon moved on up to that wedge. I don't think he would have made it out there if Ramon had been posting that way. Bad Batch not going away though. Pushing it up on the Dorito side still. Still 5 alive for Horizon 5 though.
They are relatively spread across the field, but I think they need to move their guy out of the back center, and he's standing up like he's going to move.
Sometimes you're in the back center saying, okay, I'll fill out wherever I'm needed, but when there's 5 alive, you don't really know where to go. Horizon, though, are getting into the snake now. So this is where it's going to get tricky for Bad Batch, being down those 2 bodies. Horizon going to see if they can move her up the field. Right now, the center is open for Ramon to get up to that center 50. He's only got to worry about that snake corner shooting across, but
there is an inside lane from the Dorito, the 20.
yeah, he had been focusing so much looking down the wire, though. That was the only thing I was wondering.
He's now taking a peek.
When Horizon player is going to try and get into the snake, and he does. This is really going to put the pressure on Bad Batch if Ramon's able to make it.
And he does.
And he does.
Pretty clean.
He was waiting for that Bad Batch snake player to try and wrap the corner. So this is going to be a test of how good Bad Batch's communication is. How disciplined they can stay.
Horizon advanced further in the Doritos as well at the 30.
So it's safe to say nobody's going to be getting up into the snake for Bad Batch.
They move into the center wedge, though.
He's got to watch out. Nobody knows that center 50 is hot.
I think they saw it move. He's looking.
Ramon trying to find a shot on somebody. Bad Batch relaying, the Dorito player relaying that snake one is on him, so they know that there's a snake presence. Snake player for Horizon now getting up into that snake 50. Horizon looking good here. Like I said, though, it's going to be all about can they execute, finish off this close. Bad Batch definitely not going to go down without a fight. Here's a big move by Ramon. Nobody can see him there. He's going to get shot in the back here, but that's still going to open things up for them. So now it's a 4-on-2. Still a good move because that was the main bunker that was stymieing all movement. Now the Dorito's going to be a little bit more free, and the snake player is still over here. He can go all the way to their side if he'd like to. Horizon.
4 bodies for Horizon still.
Horizon Dorito player asking, should I go? Only thing stopping him, like I said, is that Dorito or snake corner shooting all the way across. It's a far shot.
I want to see this center wedge player jump over the beam or go through the middle and go towards their his mirror bunker.
Field behind us just went 60 seconds. And they didn't start far long after us, so Horizon got to make a move here. They're in the driver's seat. Bad Batch.
Mighty got a shot on the Dorito player.
Something came close.
He's clean.
He's telling his guy to cross. This is the time to make moves, man.
If you take it down to like a no point, then the next point is the only one that matters. So.
Well, no, if it's a no point, then you still got to win 2. It's still a race to 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
We have 30 seconds left.
Horizon player asking for a check. Really, the ball is in the Horizon snake player's court, and now that we've got 30 seconds left, I just don't see that they're going to have enough time to get all the way down here and shoot both these guys.
Just about 10 seconds.
Yeah. So this is going to end in a no point. And it sounds like the one behind us also ended in a no point. So we're going to have no points for
yep.
for both D4 or for both the finals and first place finals and third place finals.
No points. Overtime. No points. Game finished.
So Shooters,
On the
yeah,
field,
Shooters and
relentless.
Penn State
Your
both ran it down to a no point. I can just tell you that because I heard the announcement. Going back up against Horizon again.
Looks like wide on the Snake side for both teams.
Bad Batch looking to run up the center. Heard somebody take a hit. May have just been a gun. But it looks like 5 alive for everybody. Bad Batch, the first one in the Snake, drawing a lot of guns. Now getting up into that Snake 50. They do drop their Snake corner though, so Bad Batch with some early deaths here. May be able to blame that one on the sun though.
I think
Yeah, we see those balls coming in. Sometimes you don't see the stream until it's too late.
Bad Batch still has 5. Or Horizon.
Bad Batch, though, are the ones asking the questions here, up here in this Snake brick.
They did get one.
Snake corner, yeah, for Horizon also drops. So now it's a 4-on-4. Almost give the advantage to the Bad Batch here because they are up in this 50, but he takes a shot from the inside. Not sure where that came from. Must have been that Dorito or maybe that home.
No, it's the Aztec on the Snake side, the 4.
I think you could see him.
Yeah, he can. He was
Ah,
perhaps a
okay.
little bit
Yeah,
too far.
yeah, right there. So right down the line. May have been looking for the wrap shot too hard. So now it's a 4-on-3. Horizon.
He was trying to find the extra body.
Yeah.
Found a paintball instead.
Bad Batch still have a guy here in the Snake, though. Horizon pretty much all in the back except for that 20 Dorito.
We got 3 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time.
Now, if this one goes to a draw, then what you said the scenario of one game decides it all. That,
Yeah.
then that happens. There might be a good chance of that because Horizon once again seem to be stuck in this funk.
Bad Batch hasn't moved from the back 2 bunkers. Actually, even the Snake guy, all of them stuck off the break.
Snake player still trying to figure out what he can and can't see. Quite sure what he's hoping for here.
He might try for a move. It looks like he's gonna.
Well, I don't know. He's been posting. I think he thinks he has somebody in there with him, but there's nobody over there, even on that side of the field, really. Then again, his teammates aren't doing much to tell him what's going on either, so that's not giving him much confidence.
With this field, it's also really hard to see anything on the Snake side of the field.
Yeah.
Just because there are so many bricks and wedges in the way. You sometimes
Try and shoot that Snake, that Dorito 3, and he does. That evens things up. So it's a Snake 3, or it's a 3-on-3. Sorry, folks, been talking all day. So that's going to make even things back up. Horizon going up into those Doritos again. I've heard some frustration from coaches, though. Guys getting shot going from that 20 to the 30 and not and trying it again after their buddy just got shot the same way.
Well,
So
the main people that can stop them is that Snake 1 that Bad Batch is at right now. Has the easiest lane, and then that center brick or the Snake 50 brick.
Yeah, so if you see a guy going up there and he gets shot going in there, you got to assume, okay, it was either that or that.
60
Get the 1 minute
seconds.
call again. So, as I said, not much between these two teams.
Somebody's going to do something. here.
We hear
Horizon
another
making
1 minute
move.
call. Maybe it'll be Horizon not wanting to drop another one.
What do you think, Eric? Going to a no point?
I think it's probably going
Home
to come to
player.
that. Yeah, we're going to have the home player getting shot unless
Oh,
the
no.
referee changes the dynamic. As the Snake guy gets another Dorito kill. And now we're going to have a minor thrown on Horizon for, I guess, continuing to run after he was shot. The last Horizon player is stuck in this snake brick, and nobody...
20 seconds.
He doesn't know that he's the
Kills
last
the
one.
Dorito.
Yeah, he does kill the Dorito guy, so now it's a 1-on-2. How much time do we
10?
got left? 10 seconds, so this one's probably going to be another no point. Unless the Horizon player can make an epic victory. He doesn't see him, Steve. He doesn't see him.
Time finished, too.
Oh, I thought he was going to take out both of those guys and maybe hit the buzzer with a second to go, but it's not to be. So we have another dead point, and so we're going to have one game to pretty much decide first and second in D5.
Man.
Like I said, not much between these two teams. So that one runs all the way down again.
Could be the cold, could be the fatigue. You've been playing a lot of paintball all day. So.
Yeah, it's a little fatiguing on the body and the mind. Like I said, it's just not seeing any initiative from teams to close games, so they're maybe just be a little apprehensive to make those big moves that require you to make some big decisions.
Also, it could be nerves, too. Forgot about that, Eric.
Oh. Once that first paintball goes past your head. Will somebody be taking home first place via 5v5, or we're going to have to keep on going?
Looks like
Got Horizon
Bad
on your
Batch
left.
team.
Horizon on your left. Bad Batch
A big
on
bite
your right.
to the 30 for Bad Batch. He's getting checked, though.
He may have made that. I didn't see much paint going that way. They only had one guy burning that way.
He looks clean.
Yeah, he is. So 5-on-5, but Bad Batch definitely with the more aggressive breakout. They got two on the snake side here. Farthest up the field Horizon got was the wedge over there on that Dorito side.
Yep.
It's going to be a matter of if Bad Batch can survive those first 20, 30 seconds.
Moving in the center for Bad Batch. Stayed with the wing, though.
A lot more paint this time around, too.
Bad Batch actually developing over towards the Dorito back. They have a good spread of the field.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody's so far up the field. I would just get up there with my guys and just go to that wedge.
Yeah.
Get out of that can. The can is just bad news. Like I said, everybody's up so far. Why not just keep the pressure up?
Without anybody over on the snake side penetrating, like I just jinxed it right there.
Yeah,
there wasn't really anybody
yeah, you
able to hit
can
that front.
mosey up. Yeah, you can just mosey on up to that wedge if you want to. But yeah, now Horizon player is in that first brick behind the snake, just as Bad Batch get into the snake themselves. We've got a good cross here. Bad Batch players talking to each other right next to one another. Feel the tension. They all know what's at stake. He's going to go into that 50 snake brick. Don't think anybody on Horizon saw him.
You might have saw a glimpse of him from the wedge on the D side, but he couldn't get a shot on him. Yeah, he's calling it out to his teammate right now. Bad Batch have the positional advantage.
Say that. Horizon going to have a hard time getting into that snake now that Bad Batch are in that 30 Dorito. So all that guy's going to do is look across, and he's not even able to go to the outside to avoid him. And Horizon going to lose the first player off the Dorito side. So Bad Batch here looking to close things out.
Try to do
the pod thing, but he didn't reach it. You got to put a little bit more oomph into that if you're going to do that. Popping the top there for the Bad Batch player, shooting the wedge player. Nice shot there by the Bad Batch player. Looks like it's Bard, I believe his name is. An excellent shot over the top of that 50 brick. So that makes it a 5-on-3, and Horizon are feeling the pressure. Really close together.
They have to figure out where the bodies are. They have a two-man advantage.
And the problem is for Bad Batch, but the problem for Horizon is they're not exactly in any spots that they can get back or push any sort of initiative.
They have good position for a bunkering, hold play for the snake.
Maybe. I don't know, because all he needs to do is just use that knuckle to block out the home, and he can come out here as wide as he wants. Blanco in the snake for Bad Batch.
Playing it slow. We have a minute 30 left.
Minute 30, wow. So the time going fast here. Bad Batch certainly just want to end it now.
Hold
Horizon may be taking the viewpoint that it's better to just go into one-on-ones and see what happens at this point. Still a 5-on-3. Blanco checking the time, so they are aware that they're running low on it.
Just about a minute.
And we haven't seen many people really utilizing that
60 seconds.
knuckle of the snake for the other teams.
Okay.
Somebody's got to move up the center. He's going to go to that next Dorito.
Takes it in.
Bard is going to make it.
Checking on the home.
This is when it's really going to get tight here. Bard going to go down to their wing. He's going to try and wrap and shoot that snake brick. Is he going to be able to get him? He's got that home right in front of him. And here comes Horizon. Gonna run all the way down. Shoot the guy. He's gonna hit the buzzer. Can he win his team the tournament? No, just go for the buzzer. Oh, all he needed to do was hit the buzzer. He's gonna shoot the last guy in the back. Horizon still battling with the Dorito player over there. And he does get shot.
He
The
has 10
Horizon
seconds
player.
left.
You gotta hit the buzzer. Gotta hit the
You
buzzer.
have 10 seconds left.
You have got to hit that buzzer.
5.
Oh no! How much
Stop.
time? Did he get it in time?
Base.
No, he didn't. Michaela saying he did not hit it in time. That is unfortunate. Could have won the tournament for his team with that epic move.
That was amazing.
That was a great move. Take nothing away from him, but just did not have the awareness.
Oh, man.
Refs are going to have to talk about this. That was a great move to win his team the tournament. Okay, so Baker giving it to Horizon. That is a music to their ears if that's the case. Now the thing is that the scoreboard is not always accurate with the time, as we have known from the NXL. So we'll see what's the call here. Oh man, just a great move, but just need that situational awareness to know I don't have that much time and not lollygag. That was a great move. I mean, a 5-on-3 there. Everybody just trying to finish off the game, and nobody realized that they weren't looking the snake direction. And
He ran
the one
down
guy who did
past the
realize.
He ran down past the first guy, bunkered out 2 guys in one run through, then was doing a one-on-one when the
Mini one-on-one, yeah, like almost, because he still had a helper over there in the Dorito corner who managed to shoot that guy. And then after it was done, he was like, okay, great, you know, hey, we won, right?
he forgot he was still in the game.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
We don't have any time left. Let's see what the refs decide here. I think they have to see what the actual, they're going to check him just in case. But I think they have to see when the buzzer registered, and if they had enough time.
And if it's a no point from the refs, then it's going to go down to one-on-ones, I think.
That it would. That would be pretty remarkable to have 3 no points right in a row. Meanwhile, waiting is relentless and dead weight. All right.
Approved. Game finished.
And Horizon 5 gotta go home winners of the SK Classic in dramatic fashion. What a move there. That was definitely the move of the tournament. That was definitely the move of the tournament
Now
for
that was
that
some
young
drama.
man. Now that was a crazy finish.
That was some drama.
It just really was hurting. I was just like, it's the buzzer. What are you doing?
I think I didn't breathe for like 10 seconds.